Hello everyone, welcome back. Following the positive feedback from the last episode on modifying the Aragon Denethor Orzo of Spirit deck, I'm excited to continue enhancing my Lord of the Rings stacks, and in this episode I have chosen to focus on my mono-black Nazgul deck. Nazgul are fascinating creatures, originally powerful kings. They succumbed to Sauron's temptation and became his most loyal servants and leaders of his army. The core strategy of this deck revolves around putting Nazgul on the battlefield and using the revamped ability to enhance them all. Paired with the enchantment Call of the Ring, it forms an incredibly insane combination that can escalate very quickly. The key advantage here lies in our ability to consistently draw cards and increasing our chances of winning. So now let's discuss the changes I made to this deck. First of all, the most significant change is that all the Nazgul have their own unique depiction. You can see we have all the artworks here, and each artwork looks so amazing, very menacing also. And additionally, I have made the following adjustments. I removed 2 copies of Isildur's Faithful Strike due to its high mana cost, removed 1 copy of Gothmog because the token that we produce, they serve mainly as blockers, and the focus of the deck is on the Nazgul eliminating the opponent. I also removed 1 copy of Witchking of Angmar, as it's expensive and 1 copy is totally enough, because it's really hard for the opponent to get rid of this card, since we can discard the card and it gets indestructible. Therefore, I replaced those cards with Witchking, Bringer of Ruin, completing our ultimate Nazgul deck theme. I appreciate the artwork, finding it more menacing and thrilling, especially it captures the battle at Minas Tirith in the background. Also, we added 1 copy of Claim the Precious. We can destroy, it's just 1 more removal card in this deck, and also 1 ring to rule them all, so we can also wipe out the whole battlefield, especially against those opponents that create a lot of tokens. Then we have also 1 more Model Master. This card is especially good when we don't have Call of the Ring at the beginning of the game, so we can also draw a card and we can amass Orcs 1. So in my opinion, this deck has the potential to be one of the most powerful block decks ever created due to its simplicity and straightforward play. I'm eager to test it out and see if we can reach also Diamond rank with this deck, so let's play some games. So here we go, we start the game. We have 3 swamps, perfect, so we can also cast the Nazgul, and we have also Claimed the Precious and 1 ring to rule them all. So if our opponent has a lot of creatures on the battlefield, we can also use 1 ring to rule them all to get rid of all of these creatures. And yeah, Nazgul, they will just do their job and hopefully kill the opponent. So we can also use Mordor Master. It's also a great card because it provides us with a creature, and this can be also our blocker, so we will not lose that many life points. Crystal Grotto. And yeah, as you have seen, we have reached now Platinum, and our goal is of course to reach also Diamond. And for this occasion I was thinking I will use my Nazgul deck and also my Saruman Dimir deck. So the next deck that I will enhance is also the Saruman deck, because I have found a great card that I also want to include in this deck. It's one of the orcs riding a warg, and at the end of our turn it creates always it does always MS2, and yeah, it looks also awesome. So I just want to include this card also in the Saruman deck. So yeah, the party starts. The ring tempts us, and our Nazguls are so huge. 4/5, 3/4, also with Dech Tech. And maybe we're also playing against another block deck with elves from Lord of the Rings. Yeah, Galadriel, also a card from this set. So the opponent is playing with the ability Scry. Whenever the Scry, they will just activate some abilities. So Galadriel. Okay, the bigger threat here is Arwen, because she distributes some +1/+1 counters whenever our opponent scries. Yeah, we will bring the Ringwraiths back to our hand. Oh, yeah, okay, GG. So first step. So we have Call of the Ring and also the Nazgul, perfect. So that's the perfect beginning here, and then let's see. By the way, awesome sleeves. Is it like from the recent set? Okay, so turn 3 we can also cast Nazgul, and then we'll start drawing cards. And yeah, let's see what our opponent is going to cast. And we also have Claim the Precious, so we can just get rid of a very powerful creature here. Dune Mover. You may search your library for a basic land, so maybe it's a ramp deck. They want to cast huge creatures here. Awesome, we have also Modern Master. The ring tempts us, and then we will pay 2 life and we'll draw a card. Yeah, the best thing about this deck is now we finished our collection. We have all the unique depictions of each Nazgul here, and yeah, together with the Ringgraves, also with the Witchking of Angmar, Witchking Bringer of Ruin, this deck is so it looks like completed. So they will search for a basic island, and then yeah, you can see at the beginning, if we have Call of the Ring together with the Nazgul, we can draw so many cards, and we already have such a big advantage. We have more cards here, and yeah, we'll just remain with the Nazgul here, and we can also attack. We will discard maybe Modern Master, because we'll draw cards anyway and we don't have to lose more life. So let's see if our opponent... Okay, they are not blocking and they are losing 3 additional life. So next turn we can already cast Witchking of Angmar. So it will be very difficult for the opponent to get rid of this card. And yeah, Palantir of Orthanc, great card, one of my favorite cards here in the set. Also, I have this card in several decks. In the Ors of Spirit deck, for example, I have it also in my Saruman deck. Yeah, it's such a powerful card. You can draw cards, and the more counters it has, I mean, the opponent will let you draw the card, because they will avoid to lose life points here. Awesome, so we can also cast another Nazgul, so we have 3 of them on the battlefield. Yeah, it triggers so many times the more Nazguls you have on the battlefield. So we can discard the Swamp. We can also cast Orcish Bowmaster for his for the flash ability. And they downgraded a little bit their Orcish Bowmaster, because before that, when you casted Orcish Bowmaster and it entered the battlefield, you also created a token, an Orc token, but here first you have to wait until the opponent will draw their second card, so GG. So this time opponent goes first. We have 2 swamps, that's totally fine then, because we have Modern Master. So we can also draw a card, create a Orc token. Many partings, a card from the Lord of the Rings, nice. So maybe we are playing against the block deck also here. So it will be, yeah, Lord of the Rings Nazgul against the Halflings maybe. So let's see what cards does the opponent have here. Okay, so unfortunately no Lord of the Rings cards here, but we have to use Golem Spite, we have to kill it, and then we can also use Modern Master to draw a card, and nice, we have also March from the Black Gate, so whenever the token attacks it will get also +1/+1. Wildwood Patrol has Trample for 2. I mean, it's not very dangerous here, so we can cast the Nazgul. And yeah, the ring tempts us, we'll choose the Orc token here. So to make it as a target for the opponent, if they want to deal damage to a creature. Yeah, like this one. So they have chosen the Nazgul here. and another many partings. And they also create a food token. And let's see. I suppose, yeah, they are attacking us for damage. Where is Call of the Ring? So first we will destroy the centaur. And we can attack. Oh, perfect. Witchking Bringer of Ruin. So we'll keep that. We'll discard the Model Master. And then next turn we can cast, for example, Witchking of Angmar. Yeah, I think we'll do that. Yeah, it's such a powerful card. I mean, if you're not playing a mono white deck, a white deck, for example, where you can easily exile creatures, and you have other than white decks, it's impossible to get rid of Witchking of Angmar. Especially when you're playing just a Celestia deck, where you have more cards that deal damage than exiling the opponent's creatures. So they are not attacking. Oh, perfect. Call of the Ring, now we have this card. So Nazgul, and I think we'll just go first for Call of the Ring, so the ring tempts us once again. So yeah, when Nazgul enters the battlefield, the ring tempts us, and then we can also pay 2 life. And yeah, I'm looking forward to reach Mythic. The last time I have reached Mythic, that was with the Kaldheim Angel deck, and I think that was also the only time, the last time that I have reached Mythic. Since then, I was never that high. I have to admit, the Angel deck was really powerful back then, and Kaldheim had so many great cards also, and also it's one of the most strongest sets, because a lot of cards, they shaped also Standard, the format. Yeah, we can choose the Nazgul again. The ring tempts us. I mean, you should also never underestimate the power of the ring, because as soon as it reaches the 4th stage, it has so many benefits. You can draw cards, you can discard, you can also deal additionally 3 damage to the opponent. The opponent, if they are blocking with the creature, they have to sacrifice it. I mean, look at this battlefield. We have Witchking of Angmar together with one of the Nazgul, and also Witchking Bringer of Ruin. That looks impressive. Especially Witchking Bringer of Ruin. I like this artwork more than the Witchking of Angmar. So okay, they will deal damage. And then, yeah, next turn we can also cast One Ring to rule them all. So 2 creatures will remain on the battlefield. And I think it's fine if we are... I mean, do we need to draw more cards? No, actually not, because we have One Ring to rule them all. So we can cast the Enchantment Saga. Yeah, let's see, we can also choose Witchking of Angmar, because the power is here 8, so everyone is going to mill 8 cards. Wow, most of these are just lands. Yeah, we'll not attack this turn, we'll just wait one more turn, and let's see if they are going to attack with the dinosaurs. And yeah, they shouldn't play any non-legendary creatures right now. Okay, distribute more counters. So here we have Nisa, awesome planeswalker, also very powerful. So let's see if they are going to attack with both dinosaurs. I assume so. So in this case we can block with Witchking of Angmar, we can discard the Golem Spite for example, so it will get indestructible. So yeah, I think we'll also, I mean it's 7 damage and they have also trample. And actually I don't want to trade the Nazgul because we have Call of the Ring on the battlefield, so it means this ability will be activated before One Ring to rule them all, so we can also make it legendary creature, so it will remain on the battlefield. So yeah, we'll choose that. Now we will not pay 2 life, and then yeah, it's our turn. So decline, and yeah, we'll just lose the token, and then we will cast another Nazgul. So yeah, we can give it, so we can attack with both creatures. And yeah, actually I made the mistake because the Ring Bearer should stay with Witchking of Angmar, so the opponent would be already dead, but I think it doesn't matter, so GG. So Platin tier 3. Opponent goes first. Wow, we have 3 copies of Orcish Bowmaster. No Call of the Ring, but 1 Nazgul. Yeah, we can keep that. And then at the end of our opponent's turn, we can always cast Orcish Bowmaster. Unfortunately, yeah, it's the weaker version here, because when it enters the battlefield, it doesn't create automatically the token. So nonetheless, we can also use Claim the Precious, destroy a huge powerful creature from the opponent. Market Gnome, so it's an excellent card. Yeah, March from the Black Gate. So if we are not going to draw the Nazgul together with the Call of the Ring, we still have other options, and in this case it's Orcish Bowmaster that works perfectly fine with March from the Black Gate, for example. So we have also a plan B here. Crystal Grotto, Scry 1, sure. I think we should get rid of the electrostatic infantry, because whenever the opponent casts instant or sorcery spell, it will get a +1/+1 counter. So let's see if they are going to attack. Yes. So we can cast Orcish Bowmaster, and that's it. So here we have the Nazgul, and I think we'll just go with the Nazgul. So the ring tempts us. Ring Bearer will be the Orcish Bowmaster. So we'll drag the attention away from the Nazgul. Urabrask Forge, wow, a very powerful card. Can be very annoying because they are creating every turn the token with trample, and every turn it gets also bigger. So yeah, it's the Ring Bearer, so we cannot block the infantry. Golem Spite, that's the perfect card against the token here, so we can just yeah make it put -2 on this creature. And let's see. So I will keep also Orcish Bowmaster. The Phoenix, okay, it's a flying creature here. We can also block one more time with the Nazgul. So there are some menacing creatures on the battlefield. Infantry, Phoenix. So let's cast first the Bowmaster, and maybe we'll put Golem Spite on the Phoenix here. And then we can also block the token, fine. Great, we have another swamp, so maybe we can cast the Nazgul. Yeah, Orcish Bowmaster will remain the Ring Bearer here. So we'll attack, and we can discard, maybe Claim the Precious, because the problem is it's a sorcery, so we cannot kill, for example, the Phyrexian token. I mean, as long as the ring tempts us every turn, it doesn't matter, they can just attack every turn also with the token, but the Nazguls also gain power, and it doesn't matter if they are going to attack with it, they have to, because they have to sacrifice the token at the end of their turn. So, March from the Black Gate. One ring to rule them all, we will lose. The problem is the Nazgul are of course non-legendary creatures. So we can attack with one Nazgul and maybe with the Orcish Bowmaster, so we can draw and discard a card. Golem's Bite, awesome, so we'll keep that. More Orcish Bowmasters we don't need. And Market Gnome dies, our opponent is going to draw a card, and we can also distribute some damage with Orcish Bowmaster. So I think we'll just deal 2 damage to the Electrostatic Infantry. And also we will MS 2. Okay, so they will not draw a card, they are just seeking for a card. So unfortunately we cannot deal damage with Orcish Bowmaster, but that's fine. It looks pretty good for us. Right now we have 2 Nazgul on the battlefield, also the MS token. So let's kill the Embark here by casting Golem's Bite, giving this creature -2/-2. And then also we can cast this card from the graveyard, Golem's Bite, so the ring tempts us once again. Wow, so the token is already a 4/1 creature, but we can still also block with the Nazgul. So Swamp. Yeah, we can use one ring to rule them all. I think there are enough creatures in the graveyard. So, and we are going to choose the Nazgul. So that will be a lot of damage for the opponent, and let's attack with the token, the Nazgul, and yeah, let's attack with those creatures here. So at least then with Orcish Bowmaster we can also block the Rock Hunter. So, a one ring to rule them all should kill the opponent then, with only 5 life points. Yeah, GG. Coming closer to Diamond. Opponent goes first, yeah. So let's see, we can... Oh, awesome, we have Call of the Ring now. So we have also enough lands to cast Call of the Ring and then the Nazgul. So, I mean, that's the simplest strategy ever. Only putting both cards on the battlefield and then, yeah, you can draw cards. Flowering of the White Tree. I mean, as you can see, it will escalate very quickly. The more Nazguls you have on the battlefield, the more often you can also use the Ring Tempts You ability. You can always sacrifice 2 life. Okay, so they enchanted our Nazgul creature, but that's fine as long as it remains on the battlefield. We can use that ability and we can also draw more cards. So let's see, we have Mother Master maybe, so we'll create the Orc token and then March from the Black Gate, MS again. Yeah, Barad-dûr will come on the battlefield untapped, because we have also a legendary creature. yeah, will not pay that. And here we have more Nazgul. So I would say we will cast the Witchking of Angmar. Maybe they will also enchant this creature. Yeah, Planar Disruption again, sure. Oh, Call of the Ring, another copy here. So I would say we'll just put as many Nazgul on the battlefield as we can. Yeah, one of my goals is also to collect all of those Nazgul, also in paper magic, so I have also them in my collection. But I think they're also pretty expensive right now. I think for each Nazgul you have to pay 10 euro. And there are a third copy of the Planar Disruption, fine. Yeah, and there are 9 Nazgul, so you have to pay like at least 100 euro. So yeah, that's a lot of money then. And the funny thing is, those are just, they are not even mythic or rare, they're just uncommon cards. So I mean, look at the battlefield. We have 3 Nazgul, we have the Witchking of Angmar and the Witchking Bringer of Ruin. GG, yeah. So in the meantime I also played with the Saruman deck. I already made some changes and it feels also much stronger than before, and I added like 6 new cards to this deck. And I will also make, I think maybe the next episode will be about the Saruman deck. And you will see, I really like the card Work Rider, that at the end of our turn it amasses 2. It's, yeah, such a great card. So that was a nice addition to this deck, and also I removed some common cards, replaced them by stronger cards, of course. And yeah, I will also explain that and examine this deck in the next episode, so yeah, you will also see what are the changes here. So yeah, the next deck I can also enhance is, for example, the Rohan deck, the Boros Rohan deck with Theoden, Eowyn and Mary. Ossification, sure, they will exile the Nazgul. Charmed Stray. I mean, it's really strange that we are already in Platin and still opponents are choosing Charmed Stray. That's very unusual. Excuse me. So if they have a third copy of Charmed Stray, we can use Golem's Bite. Okay, they are attacking, so we can... I mean, is it necessary? Maybe Golem's Bite. The problem is we have Call of the Ring and I really want to draw more cards. So I think we'll just do that, and we'll just receive 1 damage. That's fine. Yeah, for now I will not sacrifice any life points. Instead I will cast One Ring to rule them all. So... and let's see if the opponent is casting more non-legendary creatures. Okay, a roll token attached to the Cursed Courtier. So in this case, yeah, it's too much damage, we have to block at least the Cursed Courtier. And yeah, I think we should go with Witchking, Bringer of Ruin. And yeah, the best thing about this card is even when it's just defending, the opponent has to sacrifice the creature with the weakest creature, or even when we are attacking with Bringer of Ruin. So our opponent loses only 4 life, and then I think we can just cast another copy. So we will select Witchking, so each of us will mill 5 cards. Yeah, that's a lot of lands here. Next, and we can attack. So our opponent loses 8 life. And you can discard maybe Model Master, so we will not lose any more life points. And then we can also cast the Nazgul. So the ring tempts us. Yeah, do we need more cards actually? Yeah, maybe one more. Because our opponent doesn't have any burn spells, so we don't have to fear any instant spells that will target us. So, but that is enough. And so let's attack. We can discard the swamp. And down to 11. Yeah, very strange Azorius deck in this case. I think it's all about tapping the creatures. Ossification once. Yeah, once again. Yeah, the problem is we don't have any creatures right now. Modern Master, yeah, we can use that. So let's create at least the Orc token. Wow, we are drawing so many lands. And our opponent also has 4 cards in their hand, so there must be something very strong. Yeah, as I thought, they want to tap our creatures here. So we can also cast the Nazgul, and then I think we'll just go with Claim the Precious, and then we'll kill the opponent's creature. Perfect. Let's select the Nazgul here. And then next turn we can also attack. I mean, those lands from Kaldheim look amazing, this artwork. Fairy Wizard, a flying creature. They will tap again. I hope that our opponents also will draw some cards, so then we can also cast Orcish Bowmaster and deal damage, and also MS. So March from the Black Gate. So if you're going to attack, our opponent should be dead. So MS is 2, and then also the 3 additional damage by the ring. So GG. Yeah, we have 3 Nazgul, and we have also Golem Spite, One Ring to rule them all. So hopefully we'll draw another swamp, the 4th Nazgul. Let's see, maybe we can also cast 5-6 Nazgul. Oh, Samwise Gamgee. Yeah, we have to kill this creature. Otherwise they will create a lot of food tokens. Perfect, here we have the third swamp. So each turn we'll just cast a Nazgul. And also we have Wandering Through them all. So let's see. Dusk Legion Duelist, fine. Oh, we have five Nazgul on our hand. So we'll select the Orc token here. But wow, 5 Nazgul at the same time. Bureau is legendary. I mean, now we will not attack. We'll just stay back first. Also, it's a there's a possibility that they will enhance the Dusk Legion Duelist and attack us. So, Rosy Cotton. Yeah, they will put a +1/+1 counter on the Duelist. Wandering Through them all. I mean, in this case, it's not really beneficial for us to have this card. So let's attack with the Nazgul. Oh, awesome. We have 6 Nazgul right now. We can discard the Wandering Through them all. Yeah, I'm looking forward to put all of these creatures on the battlefield. The Duelist is becoming also stronger. But that's fine. Peregrine Took. Oh, I mean, there's a lot of halflings. Rosie, Pippin, and then also you have Samwise Gamgee. So that's the third Nazgul on the battlefield. Yeah, it's just triggering so many times. The more Nazgul we have on the battlefield, it triggers more often than. So they are blocking with Rosie. I hope they don't have a wipe out card here. Ozolith again. Ah no, okay, that's the other version. And Rosie again. And Pippin just doubles the amount of tokens here. Yeah, the Duelist is also strong, but we have the Nazgul. The Nazgul is just, yeah, another level. So they put, oh wow, 14/14. I mean, the good thing is we have still the token, but I don't believe they are going to attack us. Also, Pippin already has 6/7. So let's see, are they going to attack us? No. They are also very careful. Ah, unfortunately we cannot. But next turn we can cast both Nazgul. So it will trigger 4 times, right? Let me see. 4 times. Pooh. Oh my gosh. That's a lot of damage. So we can discard the swamp. And also we can cast Call of the Ring at the end of our turn. So how, yeah, they are going to block. Yeah, the problem is the Nazgul has also Death Touch, so we can also just distribute 1 damage to each creature and it will be killed. Okay, that's how they block. So they are dead, because we already have reached stage 4 of the ring, yeah, GG. They totally forgot about that. So we have the perfect hand, we have Call of the Ring with the Nazgul. So that is enough. And then we can also start drawing cards. And also Golem Spite turn 1. So let's see if the opponent is casting some 1 mana creatures here. Yeah, indeed. the Night Counselor. So yeah, let's put -2/-2 on this creature, so we will not waste any turn here. Call of the Ring, turn 3. It's so simple. Yeah. And there is actually only one way. Maybe we should cast first March from the Black Gate and also Golem Spite, because the Brawler can also get some counters, and then it will be very difficult to get rid of this card. Only with the Claim the Precious and maybe Witchking, Bringer of Ruin. But as you can see, the opponent is playing a Celestia deck, so they can also just deal damage with that creature. For example, they can easily kill also the Nazgul, not being even killed, but yeah, itself. So the swamp here, and then we'll just stay back, and next turn we will cast the second Nazgul. So yeah, that's the card that I meant. They can just deal damage and they will be not affected, because you have some green cards that, for example, those creatures will fight each other, and then the problem is here, the Nazgul has Death Touch, so also the creature will die. Yeah, we should block. I think it's better, because we also want to keep the life points here. And then we'll cast Nazgul. And at the end of our turn, also at the end of our opponent's turn, we'll just cast Orcish Bowmaster. Yeah, they ran out of cards very quickly. So another copy of this creature. So if it was kicked, put a +1/+1 counter on target creature. I see. Great. There we have another Nazgul. But I think we'll just... I mean, either we can cast both Nazgul or the Witchking. But I think we don't have to fear that our opponent has some cards that wipe out the whole battlefield. So we can also attack with one of our creatures. And we also have already reached stage 4 of the Ring Temptation. So let's see if they are going to block. If not, they will receive 11 11 damage. Okay, they will distribute some counters. So both are for 4 creatures. Yeah, GG. Yeah. Powell, you cannot deal with the Nazgul here. So 3 more games and we will reach Diamond. So Swamp, March from the Black Gate, and then turn 3 Nazgul. Wow, that's a lot of cards in the library. Also they put Rivendell on the battlefield here. Call of the Ring, awesome. So let's cast this card first. We can attack MS1. 2 damage. So let's see what they are going to cast. Alquist, oh, one of the newest cards from the newest set here. So Nazgul will pay 2 life. Also, yeah, it will remain with the Orc token. And then, yeah, we can attack. Let's see if they are going to block. So we can also put -2/-2 on this creature and discard the swamp. They are not going to block. And let's see if they are going to attack. So in this case we can block with the Nazgul and also cast Column's Bite. Bitter Chill, enchant the creature, okay. So it will be tapped. So maybe they have also a counter spell, but we have to take the risk. So yeah, we'll just block and then cast Golem's Bite. Here we go. Do they have something? Let's see. Okay, they have nothing. They will just sacrifice the artifact and draw a card. But nothing more happens here. So we will select the Nazgul and we will pay 2 life. Awesome. So we can discard the Orcish Bowmaster. I mean, actually, you can cast Witchking of Angmar very easily and fast, as long as you have Call of the Ring and then you're drawing an additional card every turn. So that's not a problem, because you have enough lands, also enough cards that you can also discard to give this creature indestructible. Seal from existence. Ah, they will exile it, okay. Another swamp? Oh, another swamp, okay. So at least we can cast 2 Nazgul at once. Yeah, we can also pay... Okay, GG, our opponent has enough. Oh my god, just one more game and we will reach Diamond. So, 3 swamps, Murder Master, Nazgul, 1 ring to rule them all. That's how we start the game. So we are just 1 game away, 1 win away from reaching Diamond. And presumably we are also playing against a toxic deck. Ossification, that's fine, we'll just lose the token, better than losing the Nazgul, of course. So Nazgul here, ring tempts us. Yeah, we just have to be careful not to get too many of those toxic counters. Ossification, of course, if the opponent casts this card, you can assume that they have another copy of, or even a 3rd copy in their hand. So let's see. But they cannot attach it to more lands. They have also a forest. An eccentric. They will also exile the Nazgul. But at least if this creature dies, we'll just get the Nazgul back. So 1 ring to rule them all. Yeah, both are non-legendary creatures, Slaughter Singer, also a Phyrexian Cleric creature. Wow, for 5 toxic counters. So we will get back the Nazgul, Swamp, and then we can cast Call of the Ring. So, and maybe also, again, 1 ring to rule them all. Take action, we'll just pay the 2 life. Great, there we have another Nazgul. So we have to keep in mind our opponent is going to lose maybe 4 life points because there are 4 creatures in the graveyard. Yeah, we'll block that. Okay, there's nothing. so we'll pay 2 more life. Nazgul. I think that's my favorite artwork of the Nazgul. This one where you can see also the fire in the background. It's very menacing, this creature. Also holding... I mean, the sword looks like a samurai sword. I think I will just keep the third Nazgul in the hand, in case our opponent has a card that can just kill the whole battlefield. And they have 4... yeah, GG, wow. So we have reached Diamond with the Nazgul deck, awesome. Next, yeah, that's the next stage. Diamond, and then after Diamond we can also reach Mythic, but actually surprisingly it was not that difficult to reach it with the Nazgul deck. And in the meantime also played with the Saruman deck, with the blue-black Dimir deck, and also this deck is very competitive. I already played several games in Diamond and it's really, yeah, it's also very strong, and I can't wait to show you this deck. So if you like my format, I'm just creating decks from one certain set and I play with them, and I will try also to reach Mythic with one of those decks. So if you like my format, please subscribe, yeah, give a like, and yeah, see you next time. Bye bye, thank you.